And here we go. It's the home team taking on the visiting team. Is in his possession.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Mops up the loose ball. Couldn't quite with the mark. Rowan collects the loose ball. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. It's cut off by Brayshaw with the ball now. One down by Grundy.
Great tackling technique.
Kicks hurriedly. Chris going for number one. A long effort at goal, and it goes all the way. We're back in the middle to resume play. Guides it down. Has it now. Brayshaw hacks it out of there. Just releases the ball. Tabernacle goes to the man on the run. Moore uses it by foot. Marks in a bit of space. A chance to put one through for his side. Works it across the ground. Hands that ball to the opposition. Wingard whacks one on the boot for goal. The visiting team close the gap to 11. Couldn't keep the ball in play. Toss back into play. Releases the handball. Can he put it through? Started the kick wide, and it never came back. The visiting team now only trail by 10. Yo with an easy mark. The ball in the hands of Chris. Getting in the way was Daniel. Parker with the ball. Rushes with the kick. A strong pack mark. 50 metres out. Going for goal number one. Pearce slams it onto the boot. Going for goal number one. He sums up the situation and delivers.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Umpire ready to resume play. Draper gets it down. The ball goes to ground. He's got the football now. Receives the handball and takes off. Marks now and can send it back. Hine goes with the kick. Brayshaw gets on the end of this. Looks up with the kick. Takes it well. With a driving kick. Anderson has a great set of hands. Anderson has resources out wide. Moved on by Draper. Takes a strong mark. Tabernacle decides to play on. Winds up and goes long. Hayward uses the body well. A chance right here to wrest back the lead. The visiting team can ride in this contest now. Marking in space was Yo. Gives a don't argue. Sweeping handball. McGrath just gets it onto the boot. Reed marks in a bit of space. Got boot to ball. Great grab. Green drives a low kick. Doing well with the mark. Goes the long option. Good mark on the run. Works it across the ground. Takes that one strongly. Gets a hand to the ball. Hine can create on the turnover. Gets it away. Hits the target by hand. He's got the footy in his hands. Parker just put it on the boot. And the mark will be paid. Plays on quickly. Duday gets in the way. Flicks with hands. Trying to get some momentum with the kick. That kick was pure.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
Back with another centre bounce. Grundy won it down. Hurried kick. Green gets on the end of this. Looks for a target inside 50. Simply outplayed his opponent. 45 metres out. Let's go. Kick this, and they're in front. Walters so close, it just misses. The home team only trailing by less than a goal. The ball finds English. Manages to get a hand to it. Kept alive under pressure. A drop punt through the goals. The game is back underway. Grundy won the hit out. Difficult ball control. Missed the target. Keeps it moving. Cripps is streaming past and gets the footy. Easily takes the mark. Kick by Andrews. Butters applies the pressure and wins a free. Moore tackled.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Move it on. Goes with the kick. Great mark. The kick from Fritsch. Membry takes it well. Has a runner alongside him. Hyde made a meal of that one. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Grundy collects it. Gathers it now. Dacos throws the ball away. Not long remaining in the opening term. Henry marks it. Slams it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. 1 quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of football still to be played. The scores are the home team 19, the visiting team 15.
The home team could have to be happy with that first term.
Norton didn't mark it. Anything you can see, Gary?
The home team are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forced.
We're ready for second quarter action. We're back in motion. Thumped clear. The loose ball picked up. Dacos gets the loose ball. Dacos earns a free kick. Moves it by foot. Nice work from Rowan. This will certainly test him from this distance.
Leave it on.
Looking to kick goal number 2. He gives away a free for in the back.
Move it on.
Pickett going for number 1. About to resume hostilities. Grundy just swats it away. He gets his hands on the footy. A chance to reload the attack now. McGrath elects to kick. Dug out by Dacos. A spearing kick from Cripps. Norton takes a strong mark. Now with a low spearing kick, only 4 minutes remaining. Opportunity once again for the home team to put one through. Butters moves it now. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that. Andrews puts it on the boot. Marked by Parker.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The home team forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Takes a simple grab. Moves the ball by foot. Finds himself in space and marks. Draper drives the kick. Marshall takes the mark. 50 metres out. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. Going for goal number 1. Takes a nice mark. Goes by hand. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Just goes bang. Collected by DeConning. Quickly onto the boot. The ball ends up with Cripps. Puts boot to ball. It's a turnover. Intercepted. The handball now from McGrath. Pushes off the tackler. Young has a teammate on the move. Brayshaw keeps coming. Takes possession. Slams it onto the boot. Nice hands. Moore with a low spearing kick. Tabernacle opts to play on. Going for goal number 1. Does well to cut off the kick. Pierce with a spearing kick. McGrath got under it. Looks to move it by foot. Finds a target. He drives it. Marks that ball uncontested. DeConning kicks it. Got hands to it. Finding the loose ball was Henry. Got the hands free. Just gets it onto the boot. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Andrews goes with the kick. Winning the ball in the air was Draper. Pumps the ball long. Scoops up the ball. Adams powers through the tackle. Anderson hacking it out of there. Collects the loose ball. He flicks it over. Doing well was Taberner. An easy grab for Bruce. So, what can the visiting team do with this opportunity in front of goal? Move it on! Going for goal number 1. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. We resume hostilities. Clears the contest. Fought hard to get a handball away. The ball mopped up. What a brilliant tackle! Fails to fend off the tackler.
Great tackle.
A great mark taken there. Chris elects to kick. Henry wins the marking contest. Keeps the kick low. Finds the loose ball. Just got the hands in the back there. Chose to kick it. Feigns a handball. Chris onto the ball. Butters gets on the end of that handball. Walters on the ball. Going for goal number 1. That looked great. What a goal. Back in the middle now.
The home team need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
Releases by hand. Just put it on the boot. Just landed in his back. A chance to put one through here for the visiting team. Found a way to keep it alive. Eventually, the ball goes over the line. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Cripps gives it off, and now they go. Intervening brilliantly was Reed. Under pressure, and keeps it alive. Handballs. He can take off after that handball. Cripps just threw it. Moore puts it on the boot. The mark is taken by Marshall. He likes his chances from here. Half-time, and it's the home team 31 to the visiting team 21.
The home team have controlled the play well and deserve this lead at half-time.
Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
The home team have taken control of the...
Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. Centre bounce. Punches it clear. Brayshaw grabbed it clean. Fights the good fight. Penetrating handball. Hacking it out of there. Marshall takes aim. Finds this and marks well. Kick by Pearce. Open opportunity for Amon. Gets a touch to the ball. Keeps it alive under some pressure. And the ball ends up over the line. Ball tossed back in. Grundy gets onto the ball. McGrath is blowing hard after that effort. He's in charge of the ranking points.
He is dominating this game.
Brayshaw kicks it. He gets above the crowd. Elected to play on. Decides to kick. A strong mark in the pack from Moore. Move it on. He goes for broke. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. We're back in the middle now. English won the hit out. Gets on the end of this. Ends up with Young. Seen plenty of it. This is Dacos. Butters marks uncontested. Towards centre half forward. Fritsch takes a strong mark. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. He drives it towards goal. That was sweet. They put through another. That's his first. About to resume play. English thumps it forward. He gains possession. Slips the handball to Kennedy. Gets a quick kick away. Ends up marking uncontested. 45 metres out. Pickett decides to go for home. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Draper thrashes it, practicing some fancy moves. Gives it to Cornelio. Just put it on the boot. Good mark by Pickett. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Fritsch, the better man there. 45 metres out. Going for goal number 2. It was always pushing that post and pushing it so hard, it hit it. Daniel wins the ball in the air. Goes by foot. Terrific mark there. Uses it now. He takes the mark.
The home team just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
The kick from Wingard. A mark by Draper. This shot should be elementary from here.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number 1. Drop punt straight through the middle. We're down to 2 minutes. Back in the middle now. Draper got a fist to it with quick hands. Just gets it onto the boot. He looks like he needs a spell. Hayward gets in a good position. They can create from this. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Clear free, just put both hands in the back. Good mark there. A low stabbing kick, taking a nice grab. Puts it on the boot. Nice mark under pressure. Drives the kick hard. Butters controlling the airwaves on this occasion. He gives it a ride. Wins the race to the ball, wants to keep it moving. Just gave it away. Fritsch gathers it now. He delivers with a drop punt. Puts his second on the board. The game is back underway. Thrashes it. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Movement by hand. He wins possession. The mark has been taken. The home team would love to make the most of this opportunity. Great mark under pressure. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
Rowan going for number 2. Darts it through for another. This kick has extended their lead. We're back in motion. Swats it. Gets the loose ball. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Cornelio moves it now. Green did well to win that ball. Chips it towards half forward. Needs a bit of a rest. He just can't get out of the action. Dug out the loose ball. Ball gets cut off. Fighting hard was Anderson. Turned it over. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. We resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. Taken by Adams. Reed read it best. He's having a big game right now.
He's everywhere at the moment.
Doing well to intercept that kick. Elects to kick. Henry grabs that one. Tries to gain some territory. How did you see the third term, Gaz?
The home team will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Let's see what the stats have to show.
The visiting team have had a stack of uncontested marks, but it's not working for them at the moment. They might need to change how they move the ball to increase.
Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Hammers it. He has the ball. The ball knocked out in the tackle. Dishes it off. He's got the footy in his hands. Finds a bit of room to mark. Uses it by foot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Moved on by Duday. Yo has it. Slick with the hands. Takoni links up with a chance to run. Grundy, hurried kick. Butters spills it. Hine wins it back with the ball now. Turned it over. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Sinks the slipper into it. Takes an uncontested mark. Uses it by foot. Norton presents and takes the mark. 45 metres out.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
What a goal! A second goal in the bag. They stretch their lead with that effort. English won the duel. Brayshaw puts it out in front. Has a man running for him. It's marked by Marshall. Wants to go. He drives it. Intercepts the ball well. Moves the ball by foot. Found space for an easy mark. Yo drives the kick. Wingard doesn't take the mark. Lobs the handball. Almost cut it off. Duday looks to work it from the turnover. Gets the handball away. Membry takes the mark. Uncontested. He spears the ball. Does well to cut off the kick. Henry uses it by foot. Using every ounce of energy he has left. He lays off the pass. Butters gets on the end of that handball. Rowan marks. Stepped off his line. Lucky to be on the receiving end of that decision. Adams found some space and marked. Just 3 minutes to go.
The home team haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Had plenty of the ball. Richards getting in on the act. Good body work to win the mark. Moved on by Brayshaw. Marshall with the intercept. The drop part sails between the big sticks. About to resume play. English hurls it away. Has it now. Opportunity for Brayshaw. Kicks hurriedly. Manufactures the handball. Picked up by Tabernac. Slick with the hands. Penetrating handball. No issues with that drop pass. Centre bounce. Winning it was English. He gets his hands on the footy. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Has a man running for him. Young intercepts it from the bounce. Handballs. He lays off the pass. Never on target. And behind. Plays on from the kick-in. Has a runner alongside him. Tabernac steals possession. Dug it out. Adams might have overworked himself there. Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Punched away. Tough ball to handle. Takes possession. Releases the handball. Brayshaw quickly onto the boot.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The home team forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Intercepts the ball very well. Chris elects to kick. Missed the target. Handball finds Rowan. Rowan throws the ball away. A piercing kick from Hine. Takes the mark all by himself.
The home team just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Kick by McGrath. English wins the foot race. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Brayshaw, can he put it through? Adams with the mark. 15 metres out. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Back in the middle now. Thrashes it. Up for grabs for Parker. And now we'll have a ball up. Punches it clear. Here's Reed. Is in his possession. With the ball is Kennedy. He wins the ball in the air. The kick from Henry. Brayshaw used the body to take that mark. Uses it now. Open opportunity for Hine. There may only be time for one more chance. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Elects to kick. Young dug it out. Hacking it out of there. Gets into some space to mark this.
The home team have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Unfortunately for the visiting team, today was not their day. Gary, what do you make of the result?
The home team found a way to get the game on their terms and they didn't look back from there.
Final scores are 68-58. Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time for.
It was great being here, Hutto. I can't wait for the next match.
It's the sunset